Okay, y'all, we've got some breaking updates out of Georgia regarding the mass shooting that happened earlier today at Fort Stewart. The shooter was a U.S. soldier. He was male, a U.S. Army sergeant, and he opened fire just before 11 a.m. inside the 2nd Armored Brigade Combat Team Complex, which is also known as the 2ABCT area. 5 fellow soldiers were shot in the attack. The suspect was taken into custody about 30 minutes or so later. Now, officials are saying that this was an isolated incident, but regardless, it still sent the entire base into lockdown. Nearby schools sheltered in place, and families were told to stay inside and lock their doors until the situation was under control. And by the way, from what I'm understanding, these schools are just starting this week. So yeah, a fun way to start the school year by being sheltered in place because of a nearby active shooter. I'm glad that they took precautions. It's just sad this is the world our kids have to live with. Anyways, as of now, no deaths have been reported, and the injured soldiers were treated at Wynn Army Community Hospital or on site. Additional information we know is that 2 were initially treated on the scene, but deemed severe enough that they were taken to the hospital, and there could be a 3rd one on the way shortly. I guess that's something that's still developing. We also learned that they wanted to get a chopper to transport at least one of the victims, but the weather in the area is not stable enough according to reports. Now, Fort Stewart has declined to comment further. Suspect is one of their own, is all that we kind of know, is all that they've kind of said. And that's what makes this even a little bit more unsettling. This wasn't some outsider forcing his way in. This was a soldier targeting fellow soldiers inside a secure base. Now, this investigation is still in its early stages, but as soon as we have more information, I'll be back with an update. As always, drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure to follow so that you don't miss the next update.